Hi everyone, Tristan here. In this episode, we will be discussing prime factorization. Before we get started, make sure you're familiar with prime and composite numbers and the divisibility rules that we discussed in our previous episodes. Let's get right into it. Prime factorization is expressing a number as a product of prime factors. Since the factors of prime numbers are mainly 1 in itself, then in this topic, we will be dealing mostly with composite numbers. To get the prime factorization of a number, we will be using a method called the factor tree. A factor tree is simply a diagram that helps you keep track of multiple factoring steps. For example, let's get the prime factorization of 60 using a factor tree. You write 60 on top and think about the divisibility rules we can apply to it. Since I know that 60 is divisible by 2, I can use 2 times 30 to represent it. I draw 2 branches underneath 60 and write these factors. As you notice, 2 is prime but 30 is composite, and so we continue this process with 30. As for the prime branch, just keep bringing it down with every level. I know that 30 is divisible by 2, so I can represent it as 2 times 15. As we draw another branch, you'll notice that 15 is still composite, so we keep going. 15 is divisible by 5, so we can represent it as 5 times 3. Drawing the branches, you'll notice that there are no more composite numbers, hence we have the end of our factor tree. At the end, you will see your prime factorization. For 60, it's 2 times 2 times 5 times 3. This time, let's get the prime factorization of 160. 160 is divisible by 10, so we can represent it as 16 times 10. Drawing our branches, you'll notice that both 10 and 16 are composites, so we work with both sides. I know that 10 is divisible by 2, so I can represent it as 2 times 5. I know that 16 is simply 4 times 4. And we also know as well that 4 is 2 times 2. And so the prime factorization for 160 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. If you are familiar with exponential notation, then you can simply write this as 2 raised to 5 times 5. As an exercise, try to get the prime factorization of the numbers on the screen. Leave your answers in the comment section below. That is it for this episode, guys. If you found this video helpful, like and share our video. Visit us at our website, tss.ph. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next episode. And don't forget, we are here to assist you.